So I want to talk to you about cathode ray oscilloscopes, and essentially what they are is a way of firing an electron, forming an electron down here, and firing it right the way along till it hits this screen, and it normally shows up as a green or a blue dot when it hits the fluorescent screen. So what we've got is a heater, which undergoes thermionic emission. Therm meaning heat, ionic meaning charged particle, and emission meaning given off. So the electrons are given off from this end, and then they're accelerated towards the anode here. So the anode obviously has a positive charge, and this has got to be a pretty big voltage to pull those electrons across with a decent speed. And it's direct current going into this anode, because we don't want the electrons to go this way, that way, this way, that way, this way. We want them to just go straight through here. So then we have two different sets of plates that deflect the electrons. The first set are the Y plates. Now, they tend to have an alternating current put across them. So that what happens, the electrons are bent up one way, and then they're bent down one way, and then up one way, and then down one way. And what that gives us on our screen is an image a little bit like this, going up and down. So forget about the Y plates for a minute. They're just an electric field set up with an alternating voltage across them. The X plates then work a little bit differently. First of all, they bend the electron so it's kind of right next to this X plate. And as time goes on, they change their charge, these plates, so that instead the electrons are bent to the plate at the back. And what that means is, if we ignore the Y plates and just have the X plates, the electrons would do this. Hopefully you can see that, because my finger's in the way of the red dot. But the electrons go across. So we have the Y plates making it go up and down like that. The X plates, it's not a strictly alternating voltage, although it is alternating in a way, but it's slowly. So it starts off, this is maximum voltage, then they're both zero, then this is maximum voltage. So the Y plates make it go like this, the X plates make it go like this, nice and slowly across, and so the resulting pattern is like this. And if I show it to you, bigger, maybe I can zoom into this, like this, then it's going to look like this, and it's going to be a sine wave. Anyway, hopefully you understand that. A cathode ray oscilloscope is a nice way of being able to see things like voltage changing, because we can use the electron beam to display the changing voltage, also used in old TVs. And they've probably got various other uses that I don't know about, that if you're really interested, I'm sure you could look on Wikipedia. Hope that helps. Any questions in the comments?